Welcome to Vacuum Wars, and to our review of the Bissell Revolution HydroSteam Carpet Cleaner. The HydroSteam is one of the only carpet cleaners on the market with a true steam function. And this newest version, the 4123, continues that tradition while refining what made the original so impressive. We bought one with our own money and put it through all kinds of tests. And in this video, we'll go over the pros and cons and reveal if it ended up ranking on the Vacuum Wars Top 5 Carpet Cleaners list on our website. So, links in the description, and let's get started. First, the basics. You may notice there are a few models in the HydroSteam lineup: the 4117, the 4120, and 4123. They're essentially the same machine with different accessory bundles, so this review applies to all of them. Though it should be noted that this 4123 is the second generation of the HydroSteam, with the previous generation represented by the 3432. To use it, you fill the clean water tank with water and the included cleaning formula. Unlike some newer carpet cleaners with automatic dispensing, the HydroSteam uses a trigger on the handle. You pull it to spray the water solution mix and release it to use suction only. It has two main cleaning modes. There's a steam pre-treat mode for loosening stubborn stains, and there's what Bissell calls the Steam Wash Max Clean mode, which is your standard cleaning mode. While there isn't technically a third quick dry mode like on some carpet cleaners, you can release the trigger and make dry passes to significantly reduce drying time. Starting off with the pros. The big story here is still the steam function. Steam has been used with professional carpet cleaners for a long time, but the Bissell HydroSteam series remains the only consumer carpet cleaner that offers true steam cleaning. And here's why that matters. A lot of carpet cleaners claim to have some kind of water heating ability. It's usually right there in the name, like ProHeat. But what they actually mean is that they'll keep the warm water you put in the tank warm. None of them, as far as we know, make cold water hot. We won't say it's misleading, but it's worth understanding the difference. The HydroSteam actually heats the water and produces steam. Bissell claims it removes stubborn stains up to 45% better, and in our testing, the steam pretreatment function really did seem to make a noticeable difference on dried-on stains. You set it to steam pretreat mode, pull the trigger to release steam, and move it back and forth over the stain for about 20 seconds. Then switch to normal cleaning mode. It's an extra step, but for tough messes, it's worth it. We tested the HydroSteam 4123 using our standardized stain test, where we pour a fixed amount of grape juice onto white carpet, let it dry for at least 24 hours, do 4 timed back and forth passes, allow it to dry, and then measured the relative lightness of the stain using a colorimeter. The HydroSteam scored an 89.2, which is well above the average of 83.5 across the 30 carpet cleaners we've tested. That puts it in the top tier of stain removal performance. Another big pro is the tank size. The HydroSteam has a full 1-gallon clean water tank, which matches the average across our tested machines. This might not sound exciting, but it's actually notable because some of the other high-performing carpet cleaners we've tested, like the Shark EX304, have much smaller tanks at only 0.6 gallons. With the HydroSteam, you can clean larger areas without constantly stopping to refill. The HydroSteam comes with a 7-foot hose, which is less than the 7.8-foot average. It's not as long as some competitors, but it's long enough for most above-floor cleaning jobs. It also comes with 2 attachments, a 4-inch self-cleaning tough stain tool and a spraying crevice tool. The self-cleaning feature on the tough stain tool is a nice touch. After cleaning up nasty messes, keeping the tools sanitary is important. What Bissell calls the Easy Clean brush roll cover and the integrated catch and clean tray make maintenance easier than on some competitors. You can remove and rinse these parts quickly, which is one of those often overlooked features that makes a real difference in day-to-day use. Moving on to the cons. Probably the most notable con is the suction. We measured its sealed suction at the hose at 53.3 inches of water lift, which is below the average of 65 across our tested machines. Its unsealed suction at the floor head measured 6.9 kPa, also slightly below the average of 7.62. Now, this didn't seem to hurt its stain removal performance. It still scored 89.2 on our stain test, which is excellent. But suction affects water pickup and drying times, so this is something to keep in mind. At 20 pounds, the HydroSteam is right at the average weight for carpet cleaners we've tested. It's not heavy by any means, but it's also not particularly light. The steam heating system likely adds some weight compared to non-steam machines in the same class. Its cord is 20 feet, which is slightly below the average of 21.8 feet. This is a minor inconvenience. You'll likely need to swap outlets when moving between rooms in larger homes. After adding up all the scores, the Bissell 4123 did well, but it didn't make our top 5 carpet cleaners list. Overall, the Bissell Revolution HydroSteam 4123 is a strong carpet cleaner with a genuinely unique feature, and that steam function actually delivers. If you want steam cleaning capability on a consumer carpet cleaner, the Bissell Revolution HydroSteam 4123 is an excellent choice. Links in the description to the Bissell 4123 and to our top 5 carpet cleaners list on our website. And be sure to subscribe to Vacuum Wars before you leave. Thanks for watching.